Give it up for Joe.
560. Yeah, Dr. Yelik. From day one, my savage raps are well designed and insane. I stay done, attack the track with a primal instinct. I smacked your grin and cracked your chin and totaled your components. I know I'm gonna win, and so do my opponents. In the case I reckon catching the base, the best and lay the rest. Me, Godzilla and King Kong have all got some planes to catch. Take the test, you would've died. I knew you would've tried my place with death instead of coke. I call him Willie dies, as sure as the earth rotates. Your album has no date. You better duck like Kanye's haircut in 08. You an herb, I think, selling herbal drinks. Just look at me. Writing drug raps, you couldn't even push a T. Grip the mic when I remove the capillaries in my hand. Then I'll spit you after I remove my salivary glands. Ruling from a throne is boring, so I rule it rhyming instead. Change fell out of my pocket, now woke up with dimes in my bed.
On play, causing mischief for the underworld. Listless, yeah, the underworld, we get bricks and stick this team in tricks. Clip, get tossed away in body bag. Off the band and in the past, so many time for your shitty rhymes, but not today. On play, causing mischief for the underworld. Listless, yeah, the underworld, we get bricks and stick this team in tricks. Clip, get tossed away in a body bag. Off the band and in the past, so many time for your shitty rhymes, but not today.
Finally made it, I'm surprised they haven't warned you. Your style is basic like it's tired of California. Dissing me is like smacking a killer beehive. You're not the trillest rapper, you sound like Bun B-side. I'm the greatest at scheming. Give me tracks, my grisly raps can never be beaten. Send you back with no limbs attached. Staple gun rappers to mediocrity. A monopoly, the knock pieces undoubtedly at the top of the aristocracy. My last tractor was captured and beaten with a belt. You got something to say, you better keep it to yourself. Slick schemes and oil plan 16s with coiled hands. No matter what you plan, my 16s will foil stands with 30 shots and nerdy logic. I did it, your whole regime, an earthly product with wordy product, sentient war machine. You can gain a fight with me and lose a lot of pride. I'm not Tony Stark, I'm his suit personified.
On play, causing mischief for the underworld. Listless, yeah, the underworld, we get bricks and stick this team in drip. Clip, get tossed away in a body bag. Off the band and in the past, so many time for your shitty rhymes, but not today. On play, causing mischief for the underworld. Listless, yeah, the underworld, we get bricks and stick this team in drip. Clip, get tossed away in a body bag. Off the band and in the past, so many time for your shitty rhymes, but not today.
I won't party with you, I'm engraved in your small minds. You already knew, I'm the greatest of all time. MCs try to step, done off that lager bottle and end up with more holes than a Louis Satcher novel. Getting stumped is imminent, leave your crew battered and gone, bitch. It's not a Timberland shirt, but the boot pattern is on it. Better than Khalifa at weed raps. You better beat the quote, more trees than a Robert Frost poem, and I don't even smoke. Coughing buffaloes, you're softer than brownie bites. Hubble scope with a bubble coat, now that's a downy sight. Have them soaring from Crowny Heights, sweep them off my head, off the bed to the ground in their coffin dead. I smoke them happily when they go to battle me, cause all they produce is pop like a soda factory. Smash your life support battery and off your visitors. Turn an empty vapid rapper to a chalk perimeter. Yeah. Alright, two more songs.
Boy, this shit fuck too.
The second, if it's the second one, shit's going crazy. I'm just saying the fucking bass. Bass has to be good at all points.
Yeah, that one was basically just like shit talking. The next one is the same thing, but the third one's a little more serious.
It's golden, right?
You've got something to fear again from a gluttonous myriad. Connect my aliens with death like mummies to pyramids. Give me something spirited, but you have labias and breasts. Put you ladies to the test. I have greatness in my breast. Give the aliens a rest. I'm invading your home, breaking your bones with lasers, tasers, razors, and chrome. Yo, I'm basically dope, so don't make me invoke doom. Get a cratery, don't bring you to my basement and smoke you. Take you to the Grand Canyon, show you what a leap of faith is. Do like media reports in sports and leave you brainless. Not many people say this, but I keep a stainless pan around in case I have to slam it down. Ask weapons, I hand them out. You don't want tit for tat with a pyro, haven't even lit your map. Wrap circles around you like I rolled you in a twister mat. Even when I was a little brat, you couldn't hope to get close to this. I was born with an overly potent dose of precociousness. I'm hurricane, you're light rain, you're type strange and quite lame. The type to get married to a game and take your wife's name. Blood trail, story that only the red mud tells. The rainwater full of dirt particles and blood cells. Stuffed on my shelf, the closest we'll be getting to intimate. Kill you with the illest, malicious, imminent viciousness. It seems you need release, so I'll give you a peaceful sleep and rest. Clip your chain, then beat you with the Jesus piece to death. I'm seeking revenge. You tried to kill me asleep in my bed. You'll need a needle and thread to stitch the wounds I leave in your head. Y'all take dicks orally, your bitch balder than warranty. We want my little black book is looking like War and Peace. I'll leave you speechless on the ground. The most beast MC around. MC Kingshire on the mic. No weakness can be found. Car and cinder blocks. My style is tireless. Homes, you died in your home, tripping over a wireless phone.
That shit is fucking crazy. Yeah. I'm not even high yet.
Yeah, they definitely.
I'm not high yet. Damn it. This is it.
You heard this one?
See, this shit's fucking hard.
He said it was a new shit.
This was the fucking dope shit. See, he did this one.
Welcome to the land the light never touches. Blackness encapsulation where love isn't for sale and wickedness grants you validation. Martyrs drown in overflowing cups of emasculation. Kings in the castle waiting immune to fascination and laceration. I wear robes washed in a vicious cycle of loneliness, soaked in evil. This was in my mind and inject opiates to a broken needle. I alone sever the heavens with everlasting breath. The earth stood still for a day. That's what twice as fast and that's alas. Apples black with rot forever litter the amber waves. Gather them up and feed them to banished knaves and famished slaves. Physically or mentally, I haven't improved this dusty life yet. Chains being cold, the diamond, the chemistry pressure is known for busting pipettes. The gust is ripe yet. It's time to sail this atmosphere. I prefer ghostly towns. I'm looking for paler passages, clear, fickle figures on a phantom pedestal. Told me to hold it down, but once they get knocked off, the jewels are my lonely crown. Ever have a storm cell come through and shatter your plans? Choppy waters, curiosity killed the catamaran. It's like a battering ram, followed by missiles and death. Psych, it's disrespect to mix business and sex. I turned over an old leaf, and now it's grim pickings, indignant when goals reached. As my limbs thicken, they constantly prepare us to respond properly to errors, where they turn this humble satire to a comedy of tears. My mother always told me it's useless to pedal backwards, but my copper pipe dreams got stolen by metal scrappers. They're not your benefactors, what the hell you see in them? Sequestered shut-ins or leopards running, no healthy medium. The stupidest people I know are buried in metals of boldness. Dante's hell is real, the deepest level's the coldest. My head is inflated to block out the sun on its smaller days. My moral compass is missing a magnet and trapped in the Hall of Fame. Alright, that's it for me. My EP's over there if you want it. I'm not gonna charge money, but donations are definitely welcome.
Alright, say your rap name for us.
Dr. Yelik. My last name is Kylie, and Yelik is Kylie spelled backwards.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, it's buzzing a bit. That was